Então, malta portuguesa, eu já tinha prometido ao Hugo e a alguns camaradas que eu ia fazer vídeos, ia mostrar como é que isto é fantástico. É que melhor que isto é mesmo só voar o verdadeiro, que já não se pode. O F-14 já foi descomissionado, infelizmente. E então vou mostrar aqui um pequeno treino de base 1, que é padrão à volta do aeroporto, comunicações de aeroporto, aterragens. Eu deveria estar a fazer aqui com um camarada meu, só que ele está atrasado, que ele está a montar uma coisa no cockpit dele. E supostamente íamos fazer voo de formação, que era para treino, que era para sermos avaliados daqui a umas semanas. E, infelizmente ele não pôde vir, portanto vou ter que fazer sozinho. Dá para mostrar umas manobras malucas. Se isto fizer load hoje, que tem sempre esta mania, enquanto eu não tiver 32 GB de memória, ele parece que anda a vapor. E quando eu tenho uma máquina zorra do caraças ali, mas pronto, é o normal. Vocês vão ver umas coisinhas giras. Não se assustem, é mesmo do jogo. Isto é um simulador, isto já nem entra na categoria dos jogos, isto é um simulador. Portanto, chega a um ponto que até mete medo, quase não se dá para ver a diferença entre o verdadeiro e o simulado. Em questões de assustar, por exemplo, se eu mexer em minha cabeça, na vida real, que eu tenho um sistema de head tracking, que faz com que eu mexa a cabeça dentro do próprio simulador, que chama-se Track IR. Essa parelha vai fazer com que o boneco, como o piloto virtual, mexa a cabeça, não se assustem, é mesmo assim. O F-14 é o primeiro modelo DCS que vai ter isso. Os outros a seguir já vão começar a ter isso também. Eu não vou ter corpo, que é uma coisa que nós costumamos poder escolher entre ter corpo do piloto ou não. Eles ainda não meteram, porque isto está em beta, por muito estranho que pareça. Isto ainda está em beta. Nós que compramos o módulo adiantado, temos acesso à beta. Daqui mais ou menos uns meses, 6 meses, foi lançada a carruagem, ele está pronto para ser lançado como produto final. Mas como agradecimento a nós, eles deixam-nos voar com o avião das camaradas meus de esquadrilha. Por acaso estou num avião errado, mas pronto, não interessa. Eu sou 106. Eles também estão a treinar, portanto que se lixe que estejam com o avião do CAG. O que esse também não se chateia. Não se assustem com isto é um mapa a carregar. Oi, quem é que está ali? Como eu tenho pouca memória ainda, isto carrega um bocadinho lento. Quando tiver 32 isto já carrega mais rápido. As texturas estão a carregar agora. Quem é que está ali? Ok, são os meus camaradas. Aquele é um avião da VF2, aquele é o 100, é o Flabs Eraser. Vamos começar isto. É isto que eu queria.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
O F-14 não tem APU.
Copy.
Que é uma fonte de arranque. Pensem nisso como se fosse um motor de arranque de um carro. Portanto, ele tem que se pedir a uma fonte exterior, que é o que eu estou a fazer neste preciso momento. Vou pedir ao meu rio para me ajudar.
ICS com check.
ICS com check.
Okay. All right, you ready? Check landing gear indication extended and transition light off.
Check.
Okay, next, Select LCS on master test switch and verify all lights illuminate.
Todas as luzes estão a funcionar. Para vocês eu vou falar em português, lá fora tenho que já falar inglês. Check.
Select fire DET EXT on master test selector and verify left and right fire, go lights illuminate.
Check.
Next item, select INST on master test selector and verify that engine, fuel, wing sweep, and alpha instruments are working.
I'm set to 60, está correto. Stall, está correto. Check.
Next, arm ejection seat.
Arm ejection seat. Este avião tem um checklist para andar, senão não se levanta.
Close canopy.
Close canopy. Pronto, já vem o meu piloto a mexer a cabeça.
Set gun rate, sidewinder cool off, missile prep off, missile mode norm on ACM panel.
Affirm, master caution off.
Make sure emergency store jettison push light is out.
Emergency push is out.
Set air source to off.
Off, correct.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
Switch hydraulic pump off.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to low and check for on flag in emergency flight low hydraulic pressure window.
Low pressure hydraulic on.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to high and check for on flag in emergency flight high hydraulic pressure window.
Emergency high on.
Set emergency flight hydraulics to auto.
Done.
Engine crank switch to right. Right throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Check that crank switch returns to off at around 50% RPM.
Affirm. Okay. Espero que esteja a 3000 PSI. Hydraulic pressure. Quando chegar às 3000. E já lá está. E lá está. Motor direito, good start. Tit está a subir. $6,000 RPMs. A minha malta está a sair. Pois está. Se calhar vamos juntar a eles, já vejo. Pronto, motor direito.
Check that right generator and right fuel pressure caution lights are off.
Correct, they're off.
Check engine instruments within normal parameters.
Correct.
Order plane captain to disconnect external power.
Disconnecting external power.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
O motor já está a funcionar, já providencia energia elétrica para o avião.
Engine crank switch to left. When combined hydraulic pressure reaches 3000 psi, switch engine crank switch back to off.
Agora o sistema do motor direito vai fazer com que o motor esquerdo tenha 3000 psi de tamanho de pressão, mas não vou ainda começar o motor. É só para ver se ele faz comunicação. Parece que está bom, parece que ele está a fazer. Está a subir lentamente, mas está lá. Ok, temos pressão. Ok, vamos desligar o crank.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to normal.
Quer ver se mantém. Mantém, ok, há a comunicação dos dois motores.
Set hydraulic transfer pump to off.
Ui, temos um F-14 na pista. Está ali.
Set engine crank to left. Left throttle to idle at 20% RPM. Check that crank switch returns to off at around 50% RPM.
Como ele já tem pressão, vai demorar menos tempo. Ok. 3000 PSI, left engine crank. Ok, good start.
Dodged 1-1. Unable to clear for takeoff. Dodged 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 29.87.
Ele nem vai fazer standoff? Ah, vai. Ok, brakes on, flaps. Vai fazer run down a 80% de força de motor. Brakes off, full power. Então vou interromper um bocadinho da minha só para vos mostrar isto. É glorioso. Oh, já se ouve. O Flaps está-lhe a dizer qualquer coisa, de certeza, não está a demorar tanto tempo. Então, olha, eles devem estar a fazer qualquer coisa.
Check that left generator and left fuel pressure caution lights are off.
Yes, they're off.
Check engine instruments within normal parameters.
Confirm on parameters.
Order the plane captain to disconnect the external air.
Yep. Oi. E temos take-off, cá vem ele. Em terra nem no porta-aviões utiliza-se full afterburner. Não. É proibido, portanto isso é só para os filmes. Lindo. Muito bom, muito bom. E vai lá vai ele. Excelente descolagem.
Cycle air source switch to left, right, then both engines and verify airflow in all positions.
Left, right, both. Stabilizers.
Set hydraulic transfer pumps to normal. Stability augmentation on.
Já estão.
Cycle engine mode selectors and verify that each engine's secondary mode caution light illuminates.
Right engine, left engine.
Set UHF function selector to TR plus G or both.
Eu já sei o que ele vai me pedir, só que eu vou já meter isto para a frente. Vou já meter o canal do aeroporto.
Set TAC and function selector to TR.
Já está. Check.
Left
ARA
traffic,
63 power switch
bullet
to on.
1 departing the area to the west.
Está o Razor.
Turn on all displays. Turn on radar altimeter. Set trim to 0.
Acho que está a 0, mas vamos conferir. Está a 0.
Erect the standby attitude gyro.
Standby attitude gyro. Erected.
Extend speed brake partially. Retract, then extend fully. Check for fluctuations in stabilizer to verify integrated trim operations.
Ah, sim senhora. Ok.
Extend and retract refuel probe. Emergency wing sweep handle to full forward. Set external lights according to the situation. Verify flaps and slats operation and set to down.
Down.
Flight controls wipeout.
Flight controls wipe out.
Toggle DLC and verify stabilator shift with DLC input.
Done.
Set anti-skid, spoiler brake switch to spoiler only.
Spoiler only.
Test spoilers and throttles.
Left check, right check.
Set anti-skid spoiler brake switch to off.
Done.
Retract flaps and slats.
Flaps and slats up.
Set maneuver flaps to down.
Maneuver flaps to down.
Set wing sweep to 50 degree using manual mode.
50. Let's get 50 on it. Necessary.
Retract maneuver flaps. Set wing sweep mode to bomb and verify maneuver flap retraction.
Retracted.
Set emergency sweep handle to 68 degrees.
Full sweep.
Set emergency sweep handle to 68 degrees, then oversweep until HZ tail authorization caution light goes out and over flag appears in wing sweep indicator.
Oversweep. Correct. Check.
Set wing sweep mode to auto.
Sweep to auto.
Press the master reset button.
Extremamente importante. A última luz que estava ali desapareceu.
Run radar altimeter bit by depressing the knob.
Segunditos. Está feito.
Check that displays are set as needed.
Então. Check.
Run tack and bit.
Tack and bit. Correct. Check.
Run ARA 63 bit.
Check.
Set altimeter reference pressure and reset mode.
Eu acho que é 29. Deixa cá ver. Qual é a pressão do ar? $29,92. Já estava. Standby done.
Compare compass heading with IMU heading on HUD, VDI, HSD, and BDHI.
Correto. Check.
Check flight instruments.
Check.
Roger.
And
Ready
done.
to taxi.
Falta duas coisas.
Copy that.
Ok, ready to taxi. Mas é proibido taxiar com as asas assim. Parking brake in. Hold off for traffic. Bullet 106, bullet flight 1 Tomcat. Taxiing out from the saloon to the main runway 31 right. Hold short via Alpha Juliet.
Hey, what are you doing?
Então. Que coisa, tá?
Clear to taxi to runway 31. Path 2.
Falta algo.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Como eu não tenho os homenzinhos ali, é um bocado difícil.
Ground air supply is now disconnected.
Pronto. Já posso. Radio check on 324-7. É que giro. Eles não estão no rádio da esquadrilha. Deviam estar. Sabem melhor que isso. Está aqui. Isto são eles. Os meus botões não valem nada. Mas isso pronto, com o tempo eu vou comprar uns melhores.
Alpha traffic, bullet 1 inbound from the west for 31 right overhead brake.
Ok, isso quer dizer que o Razor vem aí, mas ainda está um bocadinho longe e vai aterrar nesta pista onde eu vou agora sair. Queria ver se conseguimos juntar a ele, mas estou a ver que tenho que me juntar a ele depois. I'll offer traffic, bullet 16, only short of 31 right. Bullet 106 taking the main active for immediate departure to the northwest. Full brakes. Let's pull out to 80%. Hold brakes. Release now. Full throttle. $20, $60.
We have a friendly two-ship, Bra, 350, 55 miles. Angels 20.
That for Tower 106, airborne. Alpha Tower on a 106 bullet, departing our airspace to the northwest. Uma vez caçamos o meu camarada de esquadrilha.
Alpha traffic, bullet 1 initial for overhead brake, 31 right hand traffic.
Isto quer dizer que ele vem daquele lado, mesmo em frente. 31 right foi aquela que eu acabei de sair. Razor Vapor. When you can, turn your secondary radio to the 324-7 so we can talk on the squad.
Alpha traffic, bullet 1, turning funnel, 31 right.
Gosto disso dos olhos de lince. que eu já não tenho. Já tive. Ah, ali está ele. Ali está ele. Nope. Aquela é a minha sombra. Onde é que ele está? Weird.
Dodge 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Ah, ele já aterrou.
Alpha traffic, Bullets 1, clear of runway 31 right. Alpha traffic, Bullets 1, taxiing to the saloon via Alpha.
Muito bem. Agora é a minha vez, eu vou fazer aquilo que chama-se o overhead brake, que é basicamente fazer aquilo que vocês veem nos filmes, nos porta-aviões, mas é a versão terrestre, ou seja, vou fazer a manobra de aterragem. Mas tem uma forma muito interessante de fazer, a Marinha gosta de fazer as coisas complicadas. Portanto, asas para trás, full sweep, 350 nós, dar um bocadinho de velocidade, temos de estar a 350 nós. And shit. Ok, Aldafa Traffic está ali. Landing config. E aquele é Aldafa. Aldafa traffic, bullet 106, requesting permission for the over pattern for 13 left. Ai, que não está bem alinhado. Agora é que está.
How you doing, Vapor?
Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, you flaps?
It is.
I'm going to do a overhead brake right now. Give me a sec. You wanna jump in?
You want to do form? I could. If you want to do form, I can fly lead. If you want to fly off.
Yeah, that would be awesome, actually.
Cool.
106 into brake.
500 feet. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30.
Hold out for 106 on the ground. Hold off for tower boat 106, clear the active 13 left via taxiway Alpha Juliet, parking on Saloon.
Dodge 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Double check your the charts for those taxiways. They've been updated since I. Juliet's now Bravo, and then it counts up from there.
Juliet's not Bravo? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I put a picture to it in training too.
Hey, firm. You're in server already?
Yep.
Okay.
What's up? You should see me in front, or just to your left. I'm gonna stick some bags on, get a bit more.
Hey, firm. I'll wait for you at the taxiway.
Nice. Go channel 6 on your comm 2.
Channel 6 on the comm 2. I usually ask my Rio to manually change it.
Yeah, channel 6 is 3247, so might as well use the preset. Yeah, whatever works.
I gotta set it up. No worries. I still got plenty of fuel, but I get some fuel.
I'll only be a sec, I'm just throwing some tanks in.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Pass into SRS.
Out of traffic, bullet 1-1, taxiing runway 31 right, holding short via altitude. Alpha Bravo, correction.
See, I'm still doing it.
I noticed. Still gotta ser muito interessante.
Make sure you set radio 2 to AM. Get dressed to just.
Radio check on 324-7. Okay, best come on Yov. Radio check on 324-7. Interessante. Não sei como é que ele tem o rádio dele. Ele devia de me ouvir. I got secondary on 324-7 been calling you. Can you hear me?
No, make sure it's set to A. Make sure it's on guard.
I am.
Refueling complete.
You got it.
Go for a con check on radio 1. Or
Rearming complete.
Radio check on 324-7.
I'm not hearing you on that either. Strange. Only hearing you through Discord.
Radio check on 324-7.
Unless they've updated SRS maybe.
No, they're still with the other one. How do you change the AM from FM? That's not in the EN.
I can't remember exactly because gesture isn't working for me right now because I had Razor in the back, but it should be something like radio mode or something.
That's weird, dude. Okay.
There's one of them in there where you can switch it between FM.
Okay. Hold on.
Got it.
Radio check on 324-7. Radio check on 324-7.
Range David Charlie.
Ok, pronto. Já me ouve.
Cool, got you.
Yeah, since the human Rio actually does that, I never actually got around to figure that one out.
I haven't either. I usually just flick around with Jester for ages trying to find it. But he always sets it to FM for some reason in the backseat.
You got your air brakes out, by the way.
Take the land up. Go. I'd have to bullet 1, flight 2 Tomcats taking active runway 31 right for straight out departure. I'd have traffic. Okay, we're going for a 5-second interval. Monitor up, I'm going to maintain 350 knots and I'll go into a right hand and I want you to returning rendezvous with me.
2. Deixa eu ser declutter que eu preciso do HUD.
Okay, one's running up. One's rolling.
Two's rolling. Two airborne.
Roger, needs visual. Okay, they'll quick 370 knots, but going into a right hand turn now. Gonna bring the speed back.
Two.
Remember for this one, you want to maintain that 530 bearing line on me. So try not to get too sucked, that's looking pretty good. Looking a little acute, trying to reduce your angled bank a bit, come in closer towards me.
Isto é extremamente difícil do que eu estou a fazer, by the way. Chama-se isto de
Just looking good.
two, rejoin. Two, request some permission to rejoin.
You don't need to request because you are still on rejoin. You didn't underrun, so you're fine. Just don't forget once you've established on that inside of the turn, do a cross under, switch to my outside wing so the next guy can come in. And form up in a, I think it's going to meant to be an IFR. So it'll be your welded wing as opposed to your echelon, putting me on the. Try and tighten up a little bit.
Two.
Code 1-1. Clear for startup. Wind 300 at 4 meters per second.
Okay, I'm going to level us out now, but I'm going to keep this right hand turn up until we're about 030 or so. Sorry, speed got a bit low, I'm going to bring it back up to 350.
I'm all over the place today.
You good? Just settle into it. Don't forget to trim.
I am. Two.
Alright, I'm going to tighten up this turn a little bit here. Roll out here. Okay, I want you to tighten it up into parade left for me. My jet's going to wobble here in a sec, stand by.
2 set.
Okay, that's looking pretty good. Combat for grounds, Tomcat 051, taxiing 231 right via taxiway Alpha. As you already know, you want to line up that engine intake with the rear's head, basically, so for your bearing line. Which is more or less where you are now, so that's good. In terms of vertical separation, you're going to want to be further down a touch. It's going to be about 15 feet vertically. So if you just trim those down a couple notches. There you go, somewhere around there.
Subtext.
Hey Flaps. Hey, quick question.
Yeah, man.
Did I overstep myself by saying I passed RL1? Am I needing more classes, or were you good with what I did?
Oh no, you could. I think you've.
I
think
did
that's
pass RL1?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because somebody posted asking who's qualified, and I said yes, but I'm not checked off on...
Oh no, you are for RL1. That's fine. You're
Okay.
checked off for RL.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. I just
Yeah, you
double check. I didn't want to overstep my boundaries if I still had things I had to...
Oh no, you're fine.
And hey, so tonight you're taking up some guys. If you need another pilot to go with you to help with Rio stuff, I'm capable of flying around. If you need me, I'm available.
Okay, yeah, that might be helpful actually, because we've got. I've only got 2 guys tonight, so I'll need.
Yeah, roger that. And I know Manley's wanting to fly with me, but I honestly think he should go with you to challenge. So anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, boss.
That's fine.
I just double checked. I did not want to say something that was not true.
Fighting board,
No,
shot
you're all good.
for this.
Thanks, man. All right, I'm gonna put that yes, I am RL1 qualified, and then I just need to know, I guess, what the parameters are for RL2, and we'll...
Yeah, I'm still working on those myself, so
Yep,
I'll
worries.
I'll let you know.
And again, if I can help in any way, please just let me know. Just Discord me, and I'm...
Yeah, we'll do, man.
Okay,
Thanks
man.
for the.
Thanks, Labs. Of
you
course,
go,
man. Hey, we're a team. I'm here. Thanks, man. Bye.
Just,
Alright, switch team parade right for me, Razor.
That was highly disconcerting. Me trying to actually concentrate, and he's going yabbing, 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 yabbing.
So if you cross over, I generally say you want to drop altitude more before you cross behind me. Because you were basically crossing through my jet blast there.
No, I crossed below you. You just didn't see it.
Yeah, you did dip, but you dipped a bit late. I'd say go further down a bit sooner.
Too.
It's looking pretty good. For parade, I'd want to see less lateral separation on you, so I want to see you closer to me. So yeah, bring the throttle a little bit up and then back down to normal. You're a little low on the vertical side as well, so bring it up 10-20 feet. Like I said, literally line up that engine. Yeah, that's good. Just there. There you go. Yeah, so just find somewhere that you can maintain laterally that's pretty close to me. You don't have to get Blue Angels close if you don't want to, but close enough that I can regard us as a single flight in the pattern. So yeah, that's perfect. Okay, while we are here, if you maintain that position for me, we're going to do some break up and rendezvous, if that's cool with you.
2.
So 2 second separation in the brakes, so I'm going to brake left and do a 180, so I'll be on a heading of 220. I'm going to try and maintain 350 knots as best I can. So if you brake 2 seconds after me, go trail, let me know when you're in trail with me, and I'm going to start a left or right bank, and then you're going to do a turning rendezvous with me.
2.
Right.
Hold Alpha traffic, Tomcat 051 taking 31 right for departure to the north, Hold Alpha.
And onto the brake.
Two's in the brake.
Code 1-1. Able to clear for takeoff. Code 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 29.87.
Two trail. Two trail.
Watch. One's going to be in a left-hand turn. Looking pretty good.
Hold Alpha traffic, Tomcat 051 airborne departing to the north.
I'd recommend giving it a little less angular bank when you're kind of in that initial stage, because you're moving forward in my canopy, so you're out turning me pretty significantly. But it's looking okay now. Try not to get too sucked. Altitude's looking good. Try and keep me on the horizon or just above the horizon if you can.
2.
Popping a little more throttle like that. Try not to don't arrest that
Friendly
closure too
drop,
early.
050, 81 miles. Angels
Half a mile
20.
off my wing.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Jesser was yapping.
I was just saying, don't take the power off too early and lose that closure rate.
2.
Good. And again, when you're about here and you're established on the inside wing, flip to the outside so the rest of the flight can join.
Goddamn canopy screwed me over there. I couldn't see you. Dude, requesting permission for rejoin.
Yeah, so again, you don't need to request rejoin unless you underrun.
Oh, okay.
Which we're
Friendly,
going to do
strong,
next.
235, 64 miles. Angel
yeah, if you're
23.
On that in wing, if you now switch to my outside wing in the turn,
Copy that.
remember that 3 and 4 are coming in hot for the rejoin behind you, and you need to flick to that outside wing quickly as you can to get out their way.
Passing Ashland right.
Okay, I'm joining you. Okay, we're going to do that one again, but this time I want you to purposely come in way too hot and then do an underrun on me.
2.
Yep, so if you realise you're coming in too hot for the break, or you're not going to be able to arrest that closure quick enough if you reduce your angle of bank, dip the nose to shoot underneath, and then do an aggressive turn to arrest that closure on the other side, and then just work on forming on that outside wing. Don't forget to leave space for another jet in between us, and then request rejoin with me. Cool.
2.
Same again, 2 seconds. And 1 to the break.
1 potato, 2 potato. 2's in the break. Two trail.
Actually, it's getting into a right-hand turn for an underrun.
2. For 100 knots it is.
Nails, 7 o'clock.
Good. Once you realise you're too hot, drop that angle of bank, straighten out, nose down a bit so you can fly underneath.
2, underrun. Request rejoin.
2, clear to rejoin echelon left.
Echelon left.
Alright, dude.
Marco, Colt, 1-1. Request rejoin.
I'm gonna keep us coming right another 90. And then we're gonna straighten out and do some cruise formation.
2.
So last time we flew with the cruise,
Request rejoin.
you kept forgetting that whenever I turned, you'd always want to turn and switch positions to the inside of that turn. So a right hand turn would be switching to my right side, a left hand turn you'd switch over to my left side, so that's what I'm looking for here. When we go cruise momentarily.
2.
And it's rolling out. So did autopilot. Okay, flight goes section cruise.
Section cruise is echelon left.
So section cruise is wherever position you're in now. You want to loosen that up, so you want to line up the sidewinder rail on my aircraft with the head of my Rio. Laterally you're going to want to be separated by about 0.3 miles. And then vertically about 50 feet. So the idea is you want to be loose enough on me that you can go heads down in your cockpit and you can fiddle around with anything you need to without fear of smashing into me. So you want to be a lot looser than you are right now on me. So yeah, bring your nose down. Keep it coming down. And again. Down a bit more, that's about 15 feet where you are now, so you need to roughly double that. Yeah, around that, maybe a little lower even. But that's going to be about your vertical separation, yeah, about that. And then yeah, line up the sidewinder rail with the Rio helmet.
Done. Done.
And if anything, swing out a little bit looser on me, you're a bit close in laterally. separation? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good crew. So you feel comfortable, you should feel comfortable now that you can mess around in the cockpit with anything you need to do without colliding with me. Okay, so turns is just going to be a level turn. You're going to want to maintain that aspect on me the whole way around. So when I do a right turn in a sec, you're going to maybe do a little bit of a tighter angle bank than I am, and you're going to cross the back of my aircraft onto my right side here. Okay, turning right. Yeah, that's the idea. If anything, just relax it a bit. You don't have to worry about flying over as quickly as you would do a normal cross under. Yeah, that's good. Anything else you want to work on in particular? Or are we good to get back? Getting a bit short on time here.
No, I'm good.
Uh,
Just need to keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing.
What was that?
Just need to keep practicing.
Yep, that's it. I'm going to bring the speed up a bit. So the thing with cruise is you want to be fairly loose, but you don't want to be so loose that you're basically a combat spread. So where you are about now is probably like the outer limit of how far I'd want you to be away from me in cruise. That's kind of getting into combat spread territory. So yeah, that's looking good there. We're just going to maintain cruise all the way back at about 20 miles or so. I'll switch you to left parade. just a hard descent there.
2.
I'd have traffic, bullet 152 Tomcats, 37 miles your northeast inbound for right-hand overhead brake, runway 31 right for full stop landing. I'd have traffic. So I'm just going to manoeuvre us around here. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I just want you to try and stay in position with me if you can.
2.
Wings are coming back. Left braid. Fairly tight turn coming up. Just stay visual with me. Try not to kill me as well.
I gain speed. Again, if you're going quick, don't cut across the front of my jet. You need to go underneath me, always underneath me, 100% of the time. That would have been an RL1 fail. All of this would be a RL1 fail by now. You're an idol. That's why.
I'm above. Oh shit, it's the wrong fucking runway. What the fuck? Stand by. Maintain your position.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Leads a leads been fucking stupid and lined us up at the wrong runway. So, stand by. We're gonna climb out of this one a bit. Bring the speed up a touch. My bad.
Yeah, this is the wrong airport.
Okay, coming left. Coming up.
Looks like
RF traffic
nails,
correction
3
for
o'clock.
bullet 1. Inbound for 13 left for left-hand brake. Full stop landing. Okay, 1's coming left for runway heading.
2.
Rolling out. Throttle's coming back to idle. If you need to use brake, use it obviously. I'm going to keep my throttles a crack above idle, but we're a little high, but that's fine. We'll work it down. Out of traffic 3 mile initial for the
1,000
overhead,
feet.
left traffic for 13 left.
Out there for traffic, Tomcat 51, 15 miles to the northeast.
500,
Engines 9 are descending, inbound for overhead brake landing, full stop, 3 1 right.
400 feet.
That's looking good, dude. I want 15 second separation on this, by the way.
2.
And 1 to the brake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 106 in the brake.
for runway 31 right. Correction, 13 left, full stop.
Off of traffic, bullet 106, turning to 5.
We've got nails, 9 o'clock.
Taxi to the
Traffic, Tomcat 051 initial for 31 right, overhead brake, landing, full stop.
feet, 300 feet, 200 feet, 100,
RF traffic bullet 11, clear of runway 13 left.
One in the brake, 3 right on Bafra.
Hold off for 106, bullet. Touchdown. Hold off for. Hold off for traffic, bullet 106. Taxiing out on main runway for Alpha Bravo. Hold off for traffic.
Dodged 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
There's no volume in now, focus.
Shit, you're too fast.